You are listening to the Confidence Chronicles podcast, episode number 28. Hola, hola. It's your girl Erica from America. Welcome to the Confidence Chronicles podcast. This podcast is all about helping you stand in who you are. Stop giving a fuck what people think about you. Start reclaiming your confidence. Start standing in your fully expressed self. As you are, as is, no filter needed. You are fucking awesome. I am here to remind you I'm a confidence coach and I'm a bold stand for confidence, and I cannot wait to dig into today's episode with you. Hello, my friends. What's going down? How are you? We're back again with another episode. Oh, sisters, I just love you. I freaking feel like we're besties, you know? I really do. It's weird because, like, I'm talking and you're listening, and I know you're not talking because I can't hear you. Oh, shit. But I just... sorry, my car was in park. Girl, we multitasking up in her. But anyway, I just wanted to let you know that I think about you, and I love you, and I love when you reach out and you send me messages. And thank you very, very much to the reviews on Apple's. I think I have like 30 reviews now. I really appreciate it. If you've been listening to the podcast and it's been helping you, I would love it if you could leave a review. Just some kind words or some real shit. Whatever you desire, I appreciate it. Thank you so damn much. So today's episode, I hope that the title caught you because we have been fucking lied to. There is no motherfucking work-life balance. I don't know who made that shit up, that statement, but it is a trickery and it is dangerous because it makes you believe or makes you think, when you think about balance, right? Like my husband said it best. We were talking about this the other day, hence why I wanted to bring this up. This is one of my topics I've been dying to talk about because balance means equal parts, right? Like when you think about a scale, a balance, it's like there's weight on one side and weight on the other side. It's a little seesaw action. There's balance happening. There is nothing balance about having a family. There's nothing balance about running a business and running a family. There's nothing balance about parenthood or motherhood or whatever you call it for yourself. There is nothing balance about that shit. Right? I think we're tripping trying to find this work-life balance. And I invite you to let that shit go, not make it mean anything. And, don't feel like you're failing at this work-life balance because everybody is. We all are. And being sold this bullshit statement is one of the main reasons because we think we should be somewhere that we're not. Right? And I'm here to tell you, everybody that I look up to, every mentor that I've had, every business coach, every, life coach, successful person, NLP practitioner, fucking doesn't matter, right? What they are, who they are. All of them that have had a family or have had a business or a lot going on in their life have learned how to integrate. And so I want to give you a new phrase to think about. Instead of calling it work-life balance, what if we called it work-life integration? What if it was integrated? What if your life and your work and your balance and your kids and your, nights out and your social life and your social media and everything you were a part of and you were doing was integrated? I was like, yes, I love integration. Integration, it sounds like the word that, when we had our second child, we integrated him into our world, right? And it wasn't easy and it wasn't beautiful. It was horrible. The first 4 days were literally like a fucking horror movie. Like I was like happy family of 4, my ass, right? But as we start to learn how to be together, we integrate. We as women, or as birthing women, as women who are, as people that have babies, right? However you associate yourself with, like, you integrate into motherhood, into parenthood. There's no fucking balance. Tell me where there's balance when you got a newborn that's crying, you have not slept, right? You're up every 2 minutes, holding, rocking, feeding, trying to figure that shit out, trying to figure out how a newborn human operates. They're trying to figure out how they operate. Like, there's no balance in that. So I really want to invite you to stop saying that you're looking for the balance. Good luck, girl. You're going to be looking for that shit forever. Because I'll tell you something, it's not there. And instead, we put so much pressure on ourselves. Like, if you're working, you need to make money so you can live. You got to pay your bills, your rent, your car, your petrol, or whatever, Netflix, whatever the fuck you're spending your money on, right? And then whatever the work is, the work schedule, how much workload you have, how many hours you work, who you work for, who you work with, where you got to drive to work. Then you got relationships, you got friends, you got bills, you got like all this stuff that needs your time and needs your attention. And trying to balance it all is actually ridiculous. And I really want to let you know that it is okay to say no to some stuff. It is okay for you to fill your cup, excuse me, and not do shit with your kids every weekend. You know, I've had clients that feel really guilty because they don't have fun time for the kids every weekend. And fun time for your kids, sometimes not fun time for you. And that's okay that you don't do that all the time. You know, my son loves the train. Oh my God, my 3.5-year-old. And not like, oh yeah, little boys love trains. No. He's going to be like a fucking conductor or something, like some Thomas the Tank Engine, fat controller. Like, he loves Thomas. He loves trains, everything that has to do with a train. And he's been obsessed since he was a baby. And he's like almost 4, right? So I don't know if that's normal, but I think he really loves trains. And he loves to go on the train. We recently moved house, and so we live near the beach now, and we're near the train. So we could walk down and hit up a train station, and he loves to do that. And we had been doing that for a while. Now, y'all, it is a hot mess to get on a train with a baby and a pram and a toddler who is cray-cray. No sugar necessary, just cray-cray like his mother. And go into the city or go up to the beach or go wherever, and then get back, and then it's bedtime, and then they're tired, and there's a fucking dummy on the train, and we don't know where the dummy is, and then, like, it is just not a good idea. And you think we would learn, right? But we've been taking him, and I said to my husband, we're like, yo, the train is not fun for mommy and daddy. We can go one-on-one or something with you, but we're not going to do that anymore because, like, we need to enjoy ourselves, and we need to be having fun as well. So when you look at the guilt and all the, oh, we should do family stuff, and if we're a family now, there needs to be balance in what we do. I have zero balance. Zero. I want to tell you right now, I was just filming 2 videos for my sisterhood. One is going to go in the email. The other one's going to go when they join the group, and I say, welcome to the group, filming those videos, right? So if you join the sisterhood and you watch those 2 videos, what was happening outside of my office was a fucking hot mess. My husband has a baby in the high chair. You know, the toddler's running around because we have a dance studio outside of my office. And my office is in my husband's gym. So we got 2 floors of a gym. One is a dance studio where my office is in the back. And then his is the gym upstairs. I'm trying to paint you the picture. And Raven's running amok, my 3.5-year-old. And the music is blasting. And my husband's dancing and trying to, like, it's just fucking madness. And I'm over here doing serious business shit. Like trying to get my email sorted for the sisterhood invite early bird. And I'm like, that's what it looks like. If y'all could see what it looks like for us, or for many business owners who have children, you would know balance doesn't exist. And I want to tell you that however you live, however you do that thing you call life, that's how you do it. And that's okay. It's not going to be like everybody else. It's definitely not going to be how your parents did it. So they're going to have something to say about it. Fuck it. You know, it's not going to be maybe how society says it should be if you live alternatively and you got a different lifestyle. So there's always going to be somebody that has something to tell you. And I feel like work-life balance was created by some dumbass fucking old man who doesn't understand having children. Just saying. Hashtag just saying. You know, like, work-life balance does not fucking exist. Stop calling it that. Stop saying that to yourself. Stop trying to, fucking leadership is trying to say this in corporate Australia, corporate America. You know, work-life balance. No. Stop. Because it is a false fucking thing we're chasing, just like perfection. I did a podcast on that. Perfectionism kills confidence. Check it out. It doesn't exist. It's actually not a real fucking thing to have no flaws and have everything be perfect. So balance in this whole scheme of life and work does not exist. And we live in a totally different world now. Y'all know I've talked about it before on the podcast. If you have children, you knew back in the tribal days, your baby was looked after with like 16 other adults. Like 16 other adults would look after that baby. And now you got a mother at home by herself because her partner had to go back to work if she has a partner, right? Or she's by herself with this fucking baby. 2 weeks into it, all alone with nobody around, just social media, feeling isolated, having postnatal depression, maybe having trauma from her birth. Who knows? Probably, most likely. And it's like, fuck, So in today's world, how we live, we really need to start integrating our systems, integrating our life, asking for flexible fucking work hours at work. I must say, I've been doing great work with L'Oreal, and this is not a plug to them, but L'Oreal don't play. They give you the most flexible fucking working hours. They pay husbands for partner pay. They pay the women who have the babies for partner pay. I mean, it's ridiculous. And that's how we need to start thinking. So start creating your schedule to suit you. Don't try to fit it into what you think is normal, air quotes. There's no fucking normal. My husband baby wears while I see a client, and then I fucking baby wear and he sees his client. We drive around forever so that our toddler can sleep. Because if we stay home, it doesn't work for us. And then while my husband drives a toddler around, I may get dropped off at the gym and do my gym session. Picks me up, everybody's awake, we go have food. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, the shit that we do is crazy. And I run a business, my husband runs a business, but if we just worked as well, it'd be insane. So I really want you to pop that fucking fantasy bubble of work-life balance and start really looking at how can you integrate your life and the things you desire to do. Because that way you are whole. You don't miss out on doing what you want to do. Your family doesn't miss out on being who the fuck they are and all chaotic as they are. Your kids don't miss out on being what they want to be and do. Your relationship is striving if you have a relationship or you want to have a relationship. Your career, all of that. You can have it all, just not all at the fucking same time running. That's another thing. You can't have it all running at the same time. You need a moment to chill the fuck out. If you're raising a small family, like little kids, you need a moment to breathe and be with yourself. You need a moment to meditate and get into your body, be with your breath, check in, leave your fucking mind with its 80,000 thoughts per day. You feel me? So, you start integrating, stop trying to balance, because we can't balance. It's just integration. I love you, long time. I hope that this podcast served you. And I cannot wait to do the next episode. Love you. Mwah. Have a gorgeous day. Thank you so much for listening. I so appreciate your time, your ears, your support, your love, your questions. Please connect. You can head over to Instagram at The Queen of Confidence or Facebook at The Queen of Confidence and hit me up. Or if you're not on Facebook or Instagram, email me, yo. My email is erica@thequeenofconfidence.com. I cannot wait to hear from you. I thank you. I love you. This podcast is for you. Go out there and be great, y'all.